guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me here. So first and foremost, season's greetings for the best season. I know Christmas is just around the corner and it's kind of been a bit difficult to like just sink in that it's Christmas straight away and then it's gonna be New Year and then 2019 is here. So yeah, it's a bit of a shocker, but anyway, hopefully everything will go off well for next year for all of us and it'll be better than this year, hopefully. So right, and then so here in Durban we've actually got some really cloudy, rainy weather. So it's kind of like we're supposed to have a nice hot humid weather. Yes, we had some beautiful hot summer weather, but now it's like just cloudy and gloomy and you wonder whether we're in autumn or winter, but anyway. But yeah, so guys, this is my third round 3 of my challenge of finding brown girl makeup in Kbeauty brands. So what I'm going to do is basically I want to be more the focus of this makeup tutorial is to actually try and find Kbeauty brands and Kbeauty products that are suitable for brown girl skin, but also just to test out, see how the quality is, the texture as well, and to kind of just maybe reinforce the message that as much as we love our beloved Kbeauty brands for the fact that they have such good quality, and especially when it comes to the effectiveness and efficiency of the actual product, however, it's just the shade that is the only issue as such. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, normal thing is the moisturizer. So what I've used is I've actually used the COSRX all-in-one. It's a COSRX Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream. Sorry, I'm not showing the product. I just got it by the other mirror there. Yeah, so I've just got that on my face already. I've let that soak in for like maybe about 5 minutes or so, because generally you should actually be moisturizing before you apply primer. Then I'm going to apply primer, my normal Woolworths, the Woolworths Face Smoothing Primer. So I'm just going to put this in and just a little bit here. By this, yes, you guys, I don't know if you guys have watched the YouTube Rewind 2018 video, and I'll be honest, at first I heard BTS is mentioned in it, and then when I watched it, I was like, what the hell happened? Because they only mentioned K-pop, and now it's kind of, I think it's a bit uneducated of YouTube to actually say that, because YouTube of all people should know that K-pop is not just represented by BTS. As much as yes, I love BTS, I am an ARMY, proud ARMY, but K-pop is not just a genre that is represented only by BTS. There's so many other artists as well that are part of it. Also, if you wanted to show that basically BTS's Idol MV actually made such a contribution, such an impact on the 2018 year in terms of YouTube, you should have included BTS at least, and don't have some cringy reenactment of it. Like, I mean, I know I sound like it's an army rant, but really it is. I think YouTube did mess up in that case, and you had I think also there was also a lot of other YouTubers that you could have actually had in YouTube Rewind 2018 rather than the ones that you did. Like YouTube Rewind 2018 only had the major, bigger YouTubers, and also you should have had, I feel like, okay, I know there was, what's his name, James Charles. Okay, fine, yes, I know he's big and stuff, and a few other makeup artists, but you should have had maybe, I would have liked to seen either like Jackie Aina, maybe, or someone like her, as such, on the YouTube Rewind 2018. Yeah, because, I mean, like, Jackie really, she is actually one of my role models, actually, and I love her videos, because not only is she very real, but she also gives some excellent tips, which, I try to incorporate, but I don't always. But the fact is, I love her thing, and she's all for brown girl makeup as well. So I do admire her and look up to her as well. And even actually, I also follow the Beauty Breakdown. That's Morgan. So I am forgetting her first name, I think. But yeah, I mean, she's also quite big as well, and yet YouTube Rewind didn't have her. And it just felt like, YouTube Rewind 20, okay, fine, yes, you mentioned about education and women empowerment and stuff, but you could have done a little more in the video, I feel. I just feel like you could have done a bit more with it, because it was an 8-minute video. You could have really done something a little more, I felt. and yet this is just me, an average amateur YouTuber, and yet, well, YouTube has all the resources that any content creator company can have. So it's a bit of a disappointment, the year in 2018. Normally I'd be excited about the year in 2018 just as a normal YouTube fan, but it just wasn't all that it was hyped to be. So yeah. Okay, so we got a primer on. And then now I'm going to go in with my concealer, the normal one that I have. This one I also have in stock. It's the same Cover Perfection Tip Concealer in number 2 Rich Beige. So I'm just going to actually just put like a dot as such on it. And if you're wondering why you can hear people's voices and stuff, it's because I've got the window open, the door open, the slider open. Because of the fact that normally my little Liam car, he just doesn't like closed doors. Like if he sees a closed door, it's like I need to know what's inside, what's behind it. So yeah, so therefore I just actually opened the side door just so in case he wants to, like, you know, because I've got my other door closed, and in case he wants to come through, then, you know, he's not going to make a fuss and squeal and disturb me. Yeah. Oh, by the way, today was Mama's 2018 in premiere in Korea, and I was there live simply because I got the notification of VLive. I do have VLive, the app. I don't have a VLive account as such because obviously that's only for celebrities. But yeah, and I watched it live, and it was so cool. It was so cool. It's like, oh, I finally get to watch a show, a Korean pop music awards show live as it happens, and it was fantastic because I think it had about 1.5 million people watching it. I don't know much about VLive, but I just know that there's hearts. I know that people obviously like to say they like it. There's the number of comments, which is shown by the little like cloud speech bubble icon, and then you have the like triangle, which I think shows how many people actually watching it or playing it as such. So yeah, there's about like 1.7 million, and so as the usual, I've got my concealer on, and because it's a much lighter shade, it is much more lighter. But anyway, right now for the fun part. So today we're gonna go with a foundation. It is the Espoir Bee Silk Pro Tail Foundation in shade Petal Y. So basically, with Espoir is this is also this is like the miniature version of the thing. So I've even done that last time with the one. I don't know if you can see. It's like the small. My hands are small, so you can see how tiny it is. So yeah. So, and then I'm going to be pairing this actually with, and I know the shade might be a bit light for my skin tone, so therefore I'm actually going to be contouring it with the Innisfree Smart Drawing Contouring brush. I don't know if you guys remember in my last video, I opened it up and saw it, and it's like a little brush. I'm going to show you guys just to tease you. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a little tube at first, and you think, okay, fine, you gotta squeeze out. But then when you open it up, ta-da! It's like a little brush. So I don't know if you can see. I don't know if the camera can focus on it, but yeah, and it's absolutely soft. It's like bunny soft. So yeah. So first of all, I'm just gonna go in with the foundation, and then we'll see how much of contouring or shading we need. So I'm gonna just get a little lid, which actually I'm gonna use to actually pour it out a bit, because I've actually noticed, because with experience I've seen that actually the Espoir foundations, it's more like a stick of sorts. So I don't know if you can see the shade. It looks light already. So let's just give it a little shake up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually open it up here. I forget this is actually just more like a cap than anything, and this is the actual bottle. So let me just open this up. I think this is going to be quite light. Okay, yeah, it is light. So just a little drop here. Can you see? Yeah, it is very light. So therefore, But what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to actually avoid doing the whole bronzing thing that I normally do, because actually it's just, I'm trying to avoid it and see how it goes all naturally. But then you blend it out, it's still a bit brightish, no, it's not as white as it is. So I'm just going to get my, very nice eye foam, and yet I don't get brushes, so my brush will be, so just hold on a minute, I'm just going to pause this and I'll be right back. Right, okay, so I've got my brushes now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to, where did I leave my foundation now? Yeah, I'm going to actually just pour a bit of it onto my little plastic lid, and I'm going to actually just, maybe put 1, 2 drops, maybe 3 drops, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, so even though this is a very pale shade for my skin tone and my skin complexion, I'm still going to just go ahead with it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and actually put as little as I can. So you guys can see, just a small amount, like a few drops. So yeah, and then I'm just going to touch. Ooh, okay. I look like I'm gonna be a geisha according to the laptop camera. Oh, this is funny, but anyway. My videos are mostly for educational sorts, but if you want to take it for entertainment purposes, hey, go ahead. If it entertains you, it's fine. I mean, heck, if it at least does something for you, then hey, it's worth it. My hair is going all over the place. Like, wow. Jeez. Oh god, I look like the Joker according to the camera after 30. Okay, so what I might do is I might actually just do half of my face and neck, and we'll see how it goes with the strobing and stuff. Sorry, contouring, my bad. Can you see? Okay. Okay, I'd rather just actually do the full face rather. I'll be honest, when it comes to contouring and stuff, I'm not much of a pro in it, and I haven't used products that have like a brush applicator, so I'm a little bit skeptical of how to actually work with it, but I'm just gonna try it out, and I hope you guys can actually see how it works out as such. So yeah. Oh, by the way, you guys, I just want to, I know I post this while this on Facebook, but just in case you guys are watching, I have not forgot about your moonshot eye pots. That was actually a little freebie, actually. So yeah, and I haven't forgotten about it. It's on its way. So yeah. And here we go. Just gonna put up an eye because I've been sleeping late nights sometimes, and even though we're getting funny weather, but yet mosquitoes are eating me up alive. So yeah, I'll just do it with the neck. By the way, I hope you guys are liking my website, because I actually bought the website actually just to help with more of freeing up more of my time, so I can do more research, more reading up on stuff for you guys, so that I don't have to spend so much time on finalizing orders and stuff. It's a little more simpler way for me actually to just finalize an order rather than having to spend time going back and forth and stuff. So yeah. Oh, I could give kind of Kapura a run for her money, hey? Shit. I shouldn't be so mean. But then actually I've seen a few beauty videos and beauty bloggers that have reviewed, like for example the Lakme beauty products, and actually they actually have said, you know, it is so light. Forgive me, I'm just looking for my glasses. And yeah, they said it's actually so light compared to even fair people's skin in India, that they actually wonder, you know, what is there something else that they're supposed to be doing besides it? So yeah, just trying to actually work with this here. Yeah. So when I look at myself in the mirror, you can see the whitishness, but you can't see it as much as the camera laptop does, because of the fact that the camera laptop light, I think, has somehow shows up as a little brighter. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually go for the I'm gonna wear my glasses for now. Oh shit, let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go now for my Innisfree smart drawing / contouring. I don't know how it's gonna come out, because last time, I think in the last other video, I used the Misha Velvet Light Color Stick, and it was the creamier and sepia filter, and well, it didn't really make much of a difference, even though it looked brown. Yeah. So this is Innisfree Smart Drawing / Contouring in shade number 2. Shade number 2 has a name, shade name. I just forgot it as such. But yeah, I'm praying and hoping this actually works. So as you can see, it's actually quite small and stuff. So yeah, and it looks light brown on the camera, but it's actually like, it kind of looks like it's my shade. So I'm praying and hoping that I'm hoping I can actually show you guys. So I think normally you're supposed to press it and squeeze a bit. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's kind of light. Uh-oh. Can you see? Uh-oh, I think I might be in trouble here. Like, shucks. Okay, okay. Can you see? It's kind of brown, but okay. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and actually do a bit of contouring as such. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to use my mirror to actually help guide me. And just press it a little bit. Okay, and we're going to do... it's light. It's lighter than this. Oh my god, shucks. Shit, I'm in trouble. Okay, okay, we're just gonna try and go with this here for now. But if needs be, I'm gonna actually just maybe we should actually try doing a contouring on the nose. I don't know. I'm just doing my own nonsense here, by the way. I don't. Just trying to do what I've seen in other videos, but it's not exactly the same thing. So, good Lord, help me! Really, like seriously, like my word, this is like a little insane. Why, Innisfree? Why? I know you're okay for this, but okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a sponge to actually blend it out. And I'm hoping it'll actually work. I know you're supposed to use the darker color under the, but oh goodness. If this is not gonna work out right, this thing, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna go for my bronzing pearls, or at least go for my the same pure multicolored. This thing is actually absorbing, I think. So Lord have mercy on me. I don't know if you can see me contouring. Oh Lord have mercy on me. Oh Lord, Lordy Lord. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm most probably I'm gonna have to go for something a little bit drastic, because this cannot go on. This is like, oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, the thing is, if your your foundation is a little lighter along the eye area, it's not such a bad issue, especially if you are, excuse me, putting on a eyeshadow color as such. So it's not bad. But on all the rest of your face, like, oh my god, this is like, no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go for some intervention, because this is just a little bit too much. So just hold it right there, I'll be back just now. Okay, so I'm going with the same semi-pro multicolor in deep brown, number 18. It's this here, and actually I just got this amount of it, and it seems like it's almost finished. And I'm like, I should have maybe bought one more, I think. Okay, let's just try this out. Use little dot. And I'm praying and hoping this will actually work. So let's go here. There's nothing, and I hope this actually does a little bit of something on these two here. I'll put a little dot. Okay, at least that brings back some color. Can you see the color on the chin? No, can you? I hope I'm not making this worse, yeah. And I feel like, this actually dries up very quickly, so shit. I'm gonna have to do this like really, really quickly. Please tell me this is actually working. By the way, just a word of advice. Last time I think I used my concealer brush to actually mix this same semi-pro multicolor with foundation, and when I was washing my foundation brush, it kind of like left a bit of a stain, and I was like, are you serious? Like, really? Right, let's do the neck right now. Ooh. Well, I look like I put chocolate on me. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little too much, maybe. Forgive me, I'm not a makeup artist. I've not ever attended makeup classes. Whatever I've learned, I've just been seeing from what I see on YouTube and online. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, this looks so dark. Like shit. It looks dark. You have no idea. And yet here, it looks a bit. I think that's a little better now. Also, this has a bit of a scent as well, I have to say. So it's looking a bit darker here, am I right? Yeah. Just a little bit. What a mission this is, y'all. Like, really? Seriously? Okay, I know I'm kind of like going all crazy with the mixing as such and the color correction. I think I might have to do a little bit of foundation here. Where is my foundation? Just one drop here. Hello? Right. I'm hoping this helps. Oh gosh, this is just so funny. But anyway. I don't know how this is looking really. Without my glasses on, I think I can't really see all it well. So it's so, but I'm not sure. At least I'm able to actually bring it back to a nice shade. Oh, I forgot my neck as well. Duh. At least you have minus to actually give some sound for this video. I don't know if I'm correcting the situation or just making it worse, I don't know. Forgive me, I'm an amateur, so... Or maybe I actually should use a different brush, maybe. Maybe I should actually go for something a little wider. That might actually help to actually just blend it out a bit better. Okay. Right, so thank goodness for the my semi-pro multi-color deep brown. However, it's almost finished, and I want this. And it seems like also the weather is changing, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up very, very quickly. Okay. So now, just to complete this look here, I'm just gonna do a bit of eye look. So I'm just gonna actually use, where is it? My Avon cream eyeshadow in Glistening Steel. I'm just gonna show it to you. It's like a dark gray of sorts. Yeah. So I'm just going to put this in nicely with my eyeshadow brush. I'll try and put it lightly if I can. If you can see it here. Can you see the color a bit? Yeah. Okay. Can I do the other eye quickly? Oh my gosh, the weather looks like it's gonna just pour out, like the heavens are gonna open up. Okay, right, okay. This is just here, just put a little more here. Okay. Don't know if you can see it. Color, a bit of a grey. Right, okay. So that was the eye color, and then I'm just going to use my Kajal stick, which I've kind of badly sharpened, and it's gone like from so long to like so short. So, like, yeah. So I'm just going to quickly put this under this thing on the bottom line. See, I don't know if you can see the gold. Can you see it? Okay, anyway. Yeah. Okay, and then finally we are gonna go. I was gonna actually put in my Avon Big and Daring Glimmerstick in Deep Navy. Yeah. And I'm just going to put this on the top quickly. And it seems like the heavens have already started opening down up on us. Anyway, I'm just going to do this quick and finish it off quickly. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain in the background. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Now, and then finally I was actually just going to do a bit of blush and blush on the cheeks and a bit of highlighter. We'll just see though. I don't know if you can actually see the blush after this, after all the color I actually put on it, but anyway. Can you see it? Yeah, you can actually make it out a bit. To do highlighter or not to do highlighter, that's the question really. Let's go in for it. What the heck. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with my white brush and so. And then finally, just for a little bit of lip color, I'm going to use the Peripera Ink Moist in Bang Rose. This is a beautiful, lovely, like it's more like a fuchsia pink, but it's not bright. It's actually a little bit darker as such. So, still something here. This I would describe it as more of a liquid lipstick than a lip tint. And this here definitely has a lot more moisture than your normal lip tint. Right, so I'm just going to take my glasses and you can see. So this is how the look eventually ended up. However, my final thoughts on it, okay, number one, obviously Petal P is not your shade if you're my complexion. Number one, that's obvious. Number two, I think I'm a bit disappointed with the Innisfree Smart Drawing Contouring number two, because even if you look at the color of the container and even the color of the actual product that comes out, you would think that it would actually match our complexion, but it does not, unfortunately, and it's kind of sad. So, and it dries up, it seems, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to kind of give this combination or combo a fail, because yet for us brown girls, we need something that actually matches our skin tone and our complexion. So therefore I'm kind of disappointed, a little bit sad that I wasted my money on this sort of thing. But yeah, but I hope you guys like my video, and thanks so much for joining me again. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to check out my website. That's www.kaawikaosmetics.com/shop. And yeah, don't forget we got skincare, we got makeup, we got hair care, we got a lot of skincare, and yeah, so don't forget to keep an eye out also on our specials and deals on our Facebook page. Check us out on Facebook. And also on Instagram. Instagram is Kawaii Karu Cosmetics. And I'm also on Twitter as just Kawaii Karu. So guys, thanks so much. And I hope you guys have a good festive season. Love you guys so much. If I don't see you guys listening before the end of the new year, have a fantastic Christmas. Have a fantastic new year. And I'll see you guys in 2018. Bye. Love you guys.